Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a little bit different from my usual vlogs. I am gonna share 5 easy Dutch habits that have made my life so much easier, and I wish I knew about them earlier. So these are just small things that you can implement into your daily life to make things a lot simpler and less stressful. The first one is planning ahead. And when I say planning ahead, I don't mean planning out your whole week or making detailed to-do lists. What I mean is thinking one step ahead. Like when you're washing the dishes, think about whether you need to wash them again or if they're clean enough to put away. When you're cooking something, think about whether you want to eat it for lunch the next day or if you do you rather cook something else. When you're taking out the trash, think about whether you need to take out the recycling as well. Because in general, people tend to procrastinate a lot because they think they have time. But what happens is that small things start piling up and then suddenly you have to rush to finish everything. So planning ahead prevents that and saves you a ton of time. Second one is cleaning as you go. So this is kind of related to the first one, but it's really important. Like if you spill something, wipe it up right away. If you see a piece of trash on the floor, pick it up right away. If you use something, put it away right away. I know it's very tempting to leave things for later, but trust me, it makes your life so much easier if you don't have to come back to a bunch of little messes all the time. This also means that when guests come over, you don't have to stress about cleaning the whole house. In fact, I've had friends come over and they've been here for hours and we haven't even noticed that they were here because there wasn't a mess anywhere. I also noticed that I get irritated a lot less easily when I live like this because when I see a pile of dishes on the counter, I just put them away. It doesn't bother me, but I know other people who get really bothered by it because then they have to come back to it later. Third one is automating your finances. Now, this doesn't mean that you have to be some crazy rich person with investments and stuff. What I mean is that you should automate the basic stuff. For example, pay all your bills automatically. Set up a savings account where a little bit of money gets transferred every month. Make it automatic so you don't have to think about it. And if you want to save more than you currently do, just set up a higher amount. The nice thing about having these things automatic is that you don't have to worry about missing a payment or a due date. And I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I forget to pay a bill on time and I get those nasty emails. But I never get those emails because I pay everything automatically. You can also automate your grocery shopping by ordering online and having it delivered to your door or just use the pickup option. That way you don't waste time browsing through the store looking for the items on your list. You can also automate meal prepping by just making a big batch of food at the beginning of the week and then just portioning it out into containers and freezing it. Or just search for recipes that only require like 10 minutes of work. Fourth one is learning how to fix simple things. For example, how to change a light bulb, unclog a drain, how to iron clothes, sew a button back on, etc. Because the longer you wait to learn these things, the more daunting they become in your mind. But once you actually do it once, it's not that hard. And then the next time you need to do it, it'll be a lot easier. So I always tell myself that I'm going to do something tomorrow, but then tomorrow comes and I still haven't done it. So yeah, the point is don't wait. Just do it. And it's also good to watch YouTube videos about it so you can familiarize yourself with the process before you actually have to do it. The last one is keeping your to-do list on paper. I used to keep my to-do list in an app on my phone, but I switched to paper a while ago because I found that writing things down helps you remember them better and it also keeps you from getting distracted by the app. Because when you look at your phone, there's always something else that pops up and then you get distracted. But if you just have a piece of paper with your to-do list on it, there's nothing else to distract you. And I usually write my to-do list the night before so that I can wake up and just check it off right away. Also, if you finish something on your list, cross it off immediately because seeing a bunch of things crossed off gives you that satisfaction hit and motivates you to keep going. And if you want some extra motivation, you can also reward yourself after completing a task. So basically promise yourself a reward after finishing a task or a project. It could be anything from watching an episode of your favorite show to buying yourself something nice. This can help you stay motivated and get things done faster because you're working towards something. So these are the 5 easy Dutch habits that I've been trying to incorporate into my life. I have to admit that I don't always do them, especially when I'm feeling lazy, but I'm trying my best. If you want to see a video of me doing some of these habits, let me know in the comments below. I'll try to make that video as well. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. I post weekly vlogs about my life here in the Netherlands, so you'll definitely want to stick around for more. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye.